Alright. Oh my god. My lips are huge. Okay, I really don't want to do this. I kind of need to pee pretty badly. I've been walking around trying to find a good spot to do a little staircase workout. I was gonna go to the bathroom first, but it's pretty far. And I don't know, I'm just feeling shitty. It's been a pretty ass day. Feel pretty low mood, pretty sad. I've just been kind of listening to sad music for the past couple hours and just processing emotions, which I think is important. Definitely. But definitely not one to say that it's bad to cry or bad to process emotions. I think it's a very valuable part of the equation. But it can also be very helpful to get a workout in, to switch up my physiological state. And wow, what the heck is that all about? I feel like sometimes the people around us, even though we love them, their influence can be a little overwhelming at times. And sometimes we have a dynamic. The dynamics around us are just kind of like, they affect us, I'm gonna keep my sweater on actually. And I feel like sometimes, like, no one, let's say like in your family, let's say you have your mom, your dad, and you. Maybe your mom gets frustrated at work and she lets out that frustration on your dad, and then your dad gets frustrated that your mom let it out on him, so he lets it out on you. And then maybe you let it out on yourself, right? Like, frustration, it needs to go somewhere. Whether it's sadness or frustration or whatever, but negative emotions in general, like, they've got to go somewhere. And, it's definitely unfair when people put it onto us, but at the end of the day, someone has to break the cycle. Someone has to let out that frustration in a positive way. And I was just thinking of this analogy a little earlier, where it's like, I want to be like a tree, man. Trees are fucking sick if you think about them. Or just plants in general, photosynthesis, all that good stuff. Take a tree though. Take this tree right up here. Trees, they take in carbon dioxide, which is like, to us it's trash, right? We can't use that shit. But they're like, you know what? Give me your trash. Give me your fucking shit. I love that shit. I'm gonna use it, and I'm gonna fucking let out oxygen, which you fucking love and you'll breathe. And there has to be people in this world who have to choose to be that tree and just choose to take in other people's shit. Not necessarily like on purpose, but just, there's enough shit to go around, right? And eventually we're gonna have to be the one, or we're gonna be the one that takes it in. It could be some fucking random stranger on the street who's an asshole and who acts like a fucking dickhead to you. Out of your control. You can, protect yourself, you can distance yourself, you can curse them out, whatever, man. But things are gonna happen in your life where it's unfair and shit happens to you and you're fucking mad about it. And for me particularly now, I'm more so just feeling sad. And it's kind of more so, suppressed, like, emotions and shit that have been surfacing over the weeks as I intentionally kind of dig them out. But anyways, I am ready to get a physiological shift in, not just be passive about it. Be proactive, be active, be on the offensive, and just fucking blow off some steam. Let out some of that energy in a positive way. I don't really feel like it. I don't really want to. But even if I don't feel like it, I can still decide to do it. That's what I'm going to do. It probably won't be my best workout. It probably won't be amazing, but I'm just going to do my best. And I'm sure future me will thank me for it. So without further ado, let's get a nice little out in. There's a big staircase behind, I mean, it's a big staircase partially behind me, a lot more in front of me. So I'm gonna just be running down this staircase, and then up these staircases, and then back down. So I'll be coming in and out of frame. Let me know if anyone tries to steal my phone, and I'll come get them. If I'm up there and someone comes and tries to take my phone, fucking let me know. Oh, it's funny. Do you get it? I get it. Alright, let's get going. I'm gonna just go up and down. You know, I feel like people overcomplicate exercises. Fuck overcomplicating things. I get so stuck thinking about shit, and sometimes, you know, the best thing you can do is just fucking keep it simple as fuck. Don't let your mind fucking get too overcomplicated and think too much and analyze things too much. So with that being said, I've also been talking for 6 minutes, so let's just fucking get to it, right? Alright, I'm feeling fucking good already just fucking talking and getting ready to do this, but imagine how I feel once I'm done. Let's get started. I'm just gonna go up and down, simple, up and down, staircase, up and down until I can't, right? Let's go. I'm gonna keep it straight with you guys. Couldn't hold it in. The reason I stayed up there longer than the other up and downs is because I needed to stop and just take a piss in the bush, man. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry, Dad. To my girlfriend, Doibuchi. Oh, that's fucking funny. No way anyone will ever see this. And actually, who knows, man? Who fucking knows? Doesn't matter, man. That's some funny shit, though. I'll say that much. You know, on the note of being a tree and taking other people's carbon dioxide, turning it into oxygen type shit. You know, I feel like David Goggins kind of talks about this. One of the ways you can do that is like, you know, think back to like those negative memories, those suppressed memories, when people were fucking assholes to you and shit. Maybe they still are. Maybe you're still being bullied. Maybe you got bullied before. Maybe you have fucking toxic people around you. Whatever the case, man. I was just thinking and talking about earlier about a time when a fucking suppressed memory that unlocked today, when my ex and I were walking and I dropped a popsicle on the floor. But you know, 5 fucking second rule, of course, duh. 5-second rule, man. I'm gonna pick that shit up, I'm gonna wipe off the dust, I'm gonna keep eating that shit. Fuck it all, man. And so that's what I did. And there was some fucking dickhead on the porch that just started like judging us super hard. And they're like, that's disgusting, or that's fucking disgusting. I forget what exactly. But yeah, they said some shit like that because I picked it up and started eating it again. And my girlfriend at the time, my ex, was super embarrassed. She was giving me shit for it. They gave me shit for it. I let them give me shit for it, you know? And I regret that. I am done letting other people give me shit for things. Actually, no. I can't control them. People are gonna give me shit for stuff. I can't control them giving me shit for stuff, but what I can do is not let it affect me. And, you know, that's a long and hard process, but that's the way that I want to go about it. And, you know, I just thought about a video I watched with Dr. K where he talks about if you're going to do something, don't tell people that you're going to do it, because then it rewards you for just the idea of doing something, just talking about it, and it doesn't reward you for actually getting anything done. So I'm trying to think about that and not frame things as I'm going to, but just, I don't know, just kind of talk about the things I want to do. Maybe. I think that would be okay, right? Wanting to do something. But if you're going to, it's actually better to keep it in you like a secret. Let that fire build. And then just do it, just so I can show people. So that's what I'm here to do in part. And with that, I'm not going to talk about going to do workouts. I'm going to do a workout. I'm going to do another set.
你是哪里的？
啊，我是美国的。
美国的。
啊，你呢？
青海的。
青海的啊，我想去青海。青海，还有甘肃，还有新疆，我想去看一看。你就在青岛是吧？啊，多久了
12年。
12年。啊，
你在这多少年了？
我在这儿
2年。
我在深圳1年了。
这里呢？
然后我的女朋友就在这儿，所以现在在青岛2个月了。你喜欢青岛吗？还可以说。
美国。
对，美国。但是我的父母都是墨西哥人。
不是美国人。
墨西哥，你知道墨西哥 ？Mexico。你知道 tacos taco？taco 是墨西哥的，墨西哥菜是 taco。你知道 taco 吗？对。美国南国的怎么说？就是你知道加拿大？
加拿大知道。
然后美国，然后墨西哥。南美国是墨西哥。
你爸爸是美国的？
没有，都是墨西哥人。
你是美国的？
对。
你女朋友是中国人吗？你女朋友是中国人？
对。
中国的。
对。怎么说？你知道Arabic 吗？Arabic。
Arabic
中文怎么说 Arabic？就是 like salam, like inshallah, like
Salam。
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 就是你知道Muslim。我翻译一下。我去马来西亚。还有泰国。
泰国也去了。
泰国。
日本呢？
不是日本。你知道泰国吗？
泰国知道。
对。在泰国，然后在泰国和马来西亚都有很多穆斯林人。
你爱运动？爱运动。你喜欢运动吗？
跑步。对。跑步。我做跑步的视频。
你是做视频的？
对。
你有以前的视频吗？你有你以前跑步的视频吗？
对，这个是跑步的视频。
你发网上？
这个我听不懂。
那我先走吧。
好，拜拜，再见。Oh my gosh. That's golden, man. Oh my gosh. I completely stopped my workout. And I'm fucking hungry as fuck. I got so hungry thinking of like eating some nice like halal like food. Or some Chinese Muslim food, man. Like when I was in Beijing with my friend like a year and a half ago, we went for some Chinese food in this like Muslim restaurant, or halal restaurant. It was so fucking good, man. Oh my gosh, I'm so freaking hungry now. Oh, fucking hell, man. But I gotta finish what I started. I gotta finish this workout. But man, I was like watching them. Him and his dad were like taking photos of flowers and stuff. And you know, in line with what I was talking about, it made me so happy. Just like, I don't know, just seeing them enjoy themselves. Like, I feel like I was thinking so many thoughts that I don't think I've even said out loud yet. But you know, I realized like, um, you know, there's a lot of us that are very different from like the what do they call it? Like the status quo, or like just like the majority. You know, like in the U.S., like there's so many minorities, but we're all so different from the majority, right? Like the white majority or whatever. Nothing wrong with that, but you know, I think oftentimes we feel forced to assimilate into like society, and if you don't, you're kind of like judged and um, maybe discriminated against. And you know, I feel like I've I've felt discriminated against in my life, and no one can tell me I'm not discriminated against. You know, at the same time, like I don't want to become like a victim. I don't want to play the victim card, and I don't want to like identify as someone that's been discriminated against, or like I don't want to identify as a victim. Like I, not because I'm not in some senses, but because like that won't change anything. Like it's up to me to create the change I want to see. It's not that there isn't fucked up shit. It's not that there isn't like systematic problems, but we only have so much control and input over that. And you know, it's kind of like you don't want to burn yourself to keep others warm. Like I want to take care of myself, make sure I'm enjoying my life, doing what I can to respond to this type of environment, to respond to my environment, and live the best life that I can, while also being the change I want to see. And you know, I feel like Muslims in China, you don't see too much. At least I haven't encountered them too much. I'm sure in the more eastern, or I guess in China, the western provinces, closer to like Turkmenistan, like Mongolia, like I don't know, more towards the Middle East. Like there's definitely a higher Muslim population, and I have wanted to go there. I was telling that kid that I really want to go there someday. And hopefully, you know, part of all this, getting used to being in front of the camera, getting used to not giving a fuck what people think, part of it is because I want to do travel vlogs again. But I realized like I was so limited in my ability to do travel vlogs, and like I had mental limits. I was self-limited, just like by my inner dialogue, my anxiety, my insecurities, my fear of failure, all these things. So you know, part of doing all this shit is so that I can be the truest form of myself I can, and I can, you know, have as little of resistance and as little of a barrier in doing what I want to do as possible. And man, like just seeing them, like I actually got really happy, because like shout out to my Muslim brothers. I'm not religious. I don't practice Islam or anything, but respect, salam, salam alaikum, inshallah, you know, and you know, there's gonna be people that fucking like always twist shit. My mind's thinking of like, oh, people are gonna cancel me, people are gonna this and that, but fuck that shit, man. Like, people, I can't control the people, but for me, like, I know most people are just people, man. They're trying to show respect, they're trying to appreciate you and appreciate your culture, and I'm not gonna let some people get triggered for others and stop me from doing what I want to do and what I feel is right, you know. And you know, it's such a funny thing, man, because when I try to like do a vlog and like have conversations just like I did with that kid, like there's so much barrier to me actually doing it and like having those conversations, but it feels so much more, it's so much easier when it just like happens, right? Like when I'm not looking for it. And it goes so much to say for like the whole principle of like, I don't know, like the less you seek an outcome, the more likely it is to happen, you know? Like I've realized like I'm so hardwired to seek outcomes. Like I want to capture something. Like I want to capture this. I want to have a conversation. Like, but like, you know, you can't control the other half. And like, if you bring pressure into a situation, if you bring a pressure into having a certain outcome, it kind of just fucks up the whole vibe and stuff, and just changes the dynamic. And even if it's just internally, like, you know, maybe the other party doesn't even pick up on it, but the way we're operating in here and the way we're feeling, like it can really get in the way of us living life in a pure way, in a way that we're proud of and that we love, and being ourselves, you know? Man, I'm fucking hungry. I want to eat some fucking halal food so bad right now, man. But this is incredible. This is beautiful. You know, my mind's saying like, oh, like I should just isolate that clip, like oh, like no one's gonna watch, like separate the clips, like just forget the workout, like just post it as just that conversation, just that encounter, blah, 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 blah. All this shit, man. But I don't know, man. What an event, man. It was off camera for most of it. Like I was over here kind of just thinking, and as I was running, I was just thinking about like I wanted to talk to them, I wanted to do this, I wanted to do that, but I felt nervous. Felt like it would be weird. Felt like this and that. But luckily, the fucking kid just fucking came straight up, fell right into my trap. Just came up to my camera and like started like asking questions. So it was perfect, man. It was fucking hilarious. It was super pure, and I love that, man. I really loved that encounter, and man, it feels like a sign. Honestly, it feels like a sign that I'm heading in the right direction, and that I'm gonna do what I set out to do. Or, you know, like if I just trust the process and take it day by day, take it step by step, moment by moment, I'm gonna end up where I am supposed to be. Because if I can just keep being me and just accepting myself, I'm gonna keep improving. I'm gonna keep removing that barrier and being who I want to be, and eventually just live my life as I want to. No need to think, just being fully present in the moment. And you know, honestly, it makes me excited. It's such a beautiful encounter, and it makes me excited to get back out into the world, to travel again, and to honestly makes me want to do some travel vlogs again like I was before. And oh man, that was amazing, man. Wow, I'm speechless. I need to process. Man, I have not done too much of a workout. I don't know what time it is. I don't know if I can check if I'm ending the video. But I'm feeling amazing. Holy shit, so fucking glad I did it. Especially that I did it here, because normally I go and do it at a different staircase, but I was feeling tired. I didn't want to go past all the people. I was just like, oh, I'll just do it here. I accepted myself. I did the best I could. I've done the best I could so far. It's been fucking amazing. Amor fati, love your fate. Memento mori, be mindful of death. Carpe diem, la vie en rose. Oh my gosh, I'm cracking myself up, man. Who let me do that? I let me do that. I let me do that. You hear me, motherfucker? I let me do that. Oh man, I'm having fun. And I'm fucking starving. I am so freaking hungry, man. But I'm gonna do a little more. I'm gonna do what I set out to do. In part. Not because I should, but because I want to. I know that future me will thank me not only for starting to work out and having this amazing conversation and having these amazing realizations and processing these amazing things and these amazing feelings, but also for getting some workout in as part of that. I can also just see the difference in my body already. It's been like a week or two, and just like looking at, like seeing myself in the camera, like I can notice like I'm a little more like toned. Definitely have leaned down a bit, and I noticed like in a few of my prior videos, definitely making that progress. I'm feeling fucking great, man. So fucking glad I did this. So fucking hungry too. But I'm going to do another set. Just a few more probably. It's not like anything insane. It's not a crazy workout. I mean, at this point, this video is more about a lot more about other things than just the workout. But I'm feeling great, man. This is amazing. This is really telling. This is a great sign. I'm gonna have to think about it and process it more. And oh man, I'm feeling good, man. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. All right, let's do another set. Oh man, I'm fucking so hungry, man. I'm gonna call it there, I think. In terms of the workout, I feel fucking great. My mind's kind of shitting on me, telling me like I should keep going and shit. But fuck that. What my mind tells me isn't what goes. What goes is what I just fucking decide. And if I tell my mind I've done a fucking good job, because I fucking have, I wasn't gonna do shit today, and I did a nice little workout and had an amazing interaction and had some amazing realizations. It's been a fucking spectacular video, man. But my mind likes to fucking be selective, man. It likes to focus on the things I didn't do. Oh, I didn't do a full workout. I only did 15 staircase exercises. Fuck the mind, man. My mind's not in control. I am. I control my mind. Not fully, not all the time, but that's the goal, man. That's the ideal. I'm heading in the right direction, baby. So I am feeling spectacular. I'm accepting myself where I am. I'm being honest with myself. I'm not bullshitting myself. I didn't do as full a workout as I normally do, but I don't need to, man. I'm winning over half the battles, which means I'm winning the fucking war. And I'm not gonna give up, so that means I'm gonna win the war too. The War of Fucking Being. Check it out. Song by Tesseract, album by Tesseract, my favorite band. Let's fucking go. War of Being, woo! But I also love the concept, and I love using it to describe the war of being who I truly want to be. Oh man, I'm feeling amazing. I'm fucking starving though, so no more dilly-dallying for me. Thanks for watching if you watched. I would be fucking surprised. I'm still waiting for the day someone watches the entirety of one of my videos. That would be an amazing day. And if you're the first person to watch an entire video, comment below and tell me you watched the whole thing. And then comment anything else you want. But anyways, I'm feeling fucking spectacular. I'm starving. I'm gonna go try and fucking eat something. And then just have the most insane fucking nice ass dinner of my life to celebrate. Not in a bad way. I'm not gonna eat cupcakes and cookies, but I'm gonna enjoy my dinner. I've earned it. And I'm proud of myself. And I'm a beast, man. I said it. I'm a beast. It's probably triggering some people. Some people are probably mad to hear that. But fuck it, man. I'm a beast. Let's fucking go. Alright, take care. Peace.